I wanted to do something that was a little bit tighter and a little bit drier for the verses. I was just trying to find ways to create just like an interesting groove. Jordan had, I mean, we put a ton of stuff down when we're producing. It's just like, as you're writing, it's just like every idea, throw it in there, and then eventually we'll just strip it back and just keep what we need. I found this like little 808 chop guy. Let me find these 808s. These little 808 chops kind of help like get that tight. And I kind of just messed around with that. That was the thing that got started, and then just ended up adding a couple more layers. We had these acoustic guitars. Again, a lot of stuff was just like random ideas that eventually I just started like cutting up and moving stuff around and seeing how they sit. So those acoustics were just like played regular, and I dropped them into a sampler and then went back and just started like making them notes to play, and they kind of put this little reverse thing. Just trying to find ways to make cool, new, fresh sounds, and then eventually kind of landed in this. So that's kind of where the verse landed, and I knew when we hit that chorus, it was like, okay, it's time to bring in like the guitar element of what we do as a band. And this was like the gnarly inspiration. Just super nasty, fuzzed out octave guitar. And once we got the guitars dialed in, was when it was like, okay, this is starting to feel much more like what we do as Apollo. And then it's like, yeah, the song kind of just like turned into this thing.
I feel like every song on that station, on the chill station, is just like it feels like I'm in H&M. Do you want to try those clothes on? I can get you a dressing room.
How many pizzas do you have?
We don't have any more smalls in the skinny jeans. You want some Forever 21 H&M cologne? It smells like hormones.
There are certain people in this world, they're normal people, but they have like this much crazy to them, which makes them like kind of unpredictable. That's Jordan.
Eat fresh pot! I was wearing a footed onesie covered in jalapeno poppers. They're woven into the fabric, jalapeno poppers. And it also happens to be coincidentally and oddly enough what I ate for breakfast.
That's the secret sauce.
Secret sauce.
The poppers.
Yeah. Gold is actually a reference to the color of my heartburn. Just like one show at a time. And they're in the 1974 Winnebago.
Where is that from? My guess is that is from like South Dakota. They got flames on the door.
Those guys are from Peoria, Illinois. They're a like thrash metal meets like death metal band, and they're playing a pub in Boise, Idaho tomorrow night. But they've got to get some guitar strings. The band gets a 6-pack of PBR and a shrimp po' boy. You can divide that sandwich up however you like, but there's only one po' boy per band. Don't ask for 2 po' boys, there's only 1 po' boy.